Here comes Los Angeles. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 30 yards there.
Really good recognition of the offensive line of the blitz. They picked it up, allowed for more time to throw the ball deep downfield, and a big-time completion.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Here's Foles. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. So 1 yard to go here on third down. Foles. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
Now Foles. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Looking to throw. He gets it to Thomas. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Back to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Bradley Marquez, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
That is incomplete. Bradley Marquez, the intended target, and it's third down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. So we come upon halftime here in Southern Cal. Hey, Charles, you give me water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's Foles. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Foles. And he comes back with one complete. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw again. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll be a Los Angeles first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now Foles. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll set up to throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. A surprising move to go for it, predicted. Offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
One of the advantages of playing zone defense versus in-breaking routes is that if you get the proper depth on your drops, you'll keep everything in front of you, see the quarterback deliver the ball, and that way you're able to break forward and make a play on it.
Looking left side, and it's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's one of those ones that is so hard to judge, but defensive holding there, that's what the referee saw. Here's Foles. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 10 yards to go on 3rd. Foles. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is caught at the 8. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure that the surprise was that they actually faked it. That's classic territory to go ahead and do it. The surprise to me is that they were successful. I'm not sure the defense was really prepared.
And now they're going to keep the drive alive here. Really big play on the fake punt. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Foles. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing...
The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Oh, they're going to... The start of this next possession, the score, 7-0. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Down, back 22. Back 22.
This is McGee. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. And if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
Here's McGee. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Here's Foles. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. 13 yards on the pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. A gutsy decision there going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And Charles, I think when the schedule...
My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a pacifist who's never
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kind of listen.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
How I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I lost the weight and then I start to tumble. My mind betrayed me many years ago. I walk alone, keep from slipping under. Got lost as soon as I stepped out the door. I'm the martyr who just never got his time to shine. I'm a punk kid, no reason why. Nothing finer than the taste of tears running down my face. So cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kind of listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Rams going up against the Eagles. With that, it's time to hook up with our...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, gone. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. They practiced this all week. Pretty clear it paid off there. Threw it downfield, made it look relatively easy.
And it always comes a little bit easier when you've practiced it and tuned things up and you're confident in what you're doing now. They felt very, very good about their plan, and we saw the execution because the confidence of the players was there.
Off on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. On 2nd and 10, gone. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on a defensive back because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
On first down, it's gone. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it, trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Second and 10, Goff again. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing on third. Gone. And that's incomplete.
Well, that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts...
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. But he will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Second down following the incompletion. Back to the air. Goff on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Three yards left to grab here on third down. They come out here in the eye. Goff on third down. And this throw will be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Ten yards still left on second down. Now Foles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Turns the ball free and brings up third down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Foles. And he can't come up with a pick. Second of the game. Instead, fourth down. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
They're going to try and throw. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish.
Don't make me beg, don't make me wait. I need a hope in the darkness of the night. And when I stray, show me my place.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Baby, let me feel your light.
Use your practice squad to develop younger players that can eventually contribute in games.
One foot in a different aisle, another one going in the fire. Only one that can save me now is you. Healing, oh, I need a healing. I can feel it now, I can feel it now. Give it up now, healing, oh, I need a healing. I can feel it now, I can feel it now.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
This aching pain when you're away, like a burning ship that sets the sails to you. Fingertips, press my lips, make me sing that holy song the way you do. Holy Ghost inside, let it loose and lay it on. Only one that can save me now is you. Healing, oh, I need a healing. I can feel it now, I can feel it now. Give it up now, healing, oh, I need a healing. I can feel it now, I can feel it now. Give it up now. Oh, I need it. Oh, I need it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Redskins going up against the Rams. With that, we're once again off to L.A. We're standing by. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, there's a new stadium set to open in Inglewood in 2019, but for now, we're in the heart of the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight, the preseason draws to a close with a good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And, partner, I think we can safely sum up the goal of this final week of the preseason with 3 simple words. Don't get hurt.
And make sure you follow that mantra, okay? We cannot have you hurt.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now Goff on first down. And a catch made by Kenny Brent. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second. Get down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Goff now looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. From the gun on third down. Goff. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take... A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
For us, for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.